Cancer, welcome to your tarot spread for the week ahead. I hope you're all doing well. I'm just going to jump into the oracle messages and see what it is you need to know for the upcoming week. What I'm seeing here with letting go is that you are trying to detach yourself from things that no longer serve. I feel like you're in a preparationary state, okay? In preparation mode for something that is upcoming. I'm already seeing it in your tarot as well. You are trying to free yourself from your past. You are closing the door to your past and doing all that you can to muster the strength despite your reservations, despite your reservations, despite your fears, to embrace the new, to go towards the new chapter of your life, to explore new pathways, new doorways. However, in order to truly do that, you first need to shut out these old cycles for good. And that's what I feel like this week is going to be all about for you, especially after this powerful lunar eclipse that we've had. So, with Israfel, Angel of Song, that is from the Angelarium deck, I feel that you've heard the trumpet call of the archangels. You're understanding that change often comes with severing ties with things that no longer serves. It also means having to part ways with something or someone that perhaps we held close to our hearts, having to accept some things that may be an underlying painful truth or rooted in some painful truths. Nevertheless, this is a judgment call here, and you're hearing the trumpet call, you're listening, and you're taking the necessary steps. I feel like energetically you're just simply freeing yourself. Even though this is creating a lot of inner conflict, even though it's creating a lot of sadness, you know, to look at this and understand that it's time to let go. You're understanding that it's for the best and it's what is needed in order to truly be able to explore new potential elsewhere. Now with communicate clearly, I feel like there is a conversation coming up for you this week that may be particularly painful or challenging. There may be some confrontation. So you're being asked to not let your emotions get the better of you and stay very clear in your verbal communication. Ensure that you relay what message you need to relay, but do it so from a place of love and not anger. Okay, it's better if you can rein your emotions in and not let someone trigger you or those painful feelings that you are trying to free yourself from. It's easier said than done, I know, Cancer, and especially as being a water sign, having Mars in your place, having Mars in your sign, that's not easy at all by any means. Okay, I do fully appreciate that, but you are able to master your emotions. You have excellent emotional intelligence. So this is a prime opportunity to demonstrate that. I just want to give you Israfel's signs in case you do come across it in your environment in some shape or form. Because this energy is very key, okay, in regards to what is playing out at this time. You're closing some significant chapters here, okay? So the signs are a horn, a setting sun, a flame, okay? A horn, setting sun, a flame. So if you see any of these signs, or there may be something about these things that stand out for you, there's probably an important message, possibly even a warning from the divine, that what you do next, how you approach the situation, is going to dictate the outcome. It's going to dictate which doors are open to you and which ones remain closed, okay? So it's very important that you put your best foot forward at this time, Cancer, especially because you are showing up in Empress energy at the bottom of the deck. So this is Libra, Taurus, okay? You could be dealing with those signs as well. But I feel like this is about you in your divine feminine, needing to take a step back while your divine masculine comes online and closes out the chapters once and for all. You've been doing a lot of healing in your divine feminine, and she's exhausted. She needs a respite. Now it's time for your divine masculine to come forward, and bearing in mind, that's the theme for this week. So your divine masculine is preparing to take action. okay? While the Divine Feminine does that last bit of emotional processing, healing, and releasing, all right? So very interesting how this is already unfolding for you. But we'll dive into the tarot now and see what else we can find out. With the Three of Swords, okay, that's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With the 10 of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You are closing out a very painful cycle, Cancer. You went through something that I feel was extremely karmic, but was also necessary, because it's helping you to free yourself from detrimental thoughts, detrimental patterns of behavior, falling into bonds with people that perpetuate past trauma, could be trauma bonds, or are indicative of the wounds that you have. So I feel like you did experience a very painful ending not so long ago with the Three of Swords and the 10 of Wands. It's like you had to watch a long-held dream crash and burn. And that was extremely painful for you. This could have also caused some conflict, or is causing conflict, because you're having to revisit these wounds in order to free yourself from this energy. But it is for your highest good, so that you don't find yourself in this situation again. That's why Israfel's energy is so key here, because this serves as a divine warning that a final judgment call is being made, and depending on what you choose to do in this situation will dictate whether or not you repeat the same cycle or start a fresh one, okay? So with that 5 of Wands energy and the 4 of Wands, you see how many wands you have here. This is all fire energy apart from the 3 of Swords. So I feel like you're going from having possibly a fiery confrontation where you just accept that you're never going to see eye to eye on a given situation or with specific people or a specific person, possibly someone from your past here, and choosing to part ways and accept that there is probably something better for you elsewhere, that there is a connection that is more in alignment with you elsewhere, and maintaining hope that things can be different, okay? So I feel like, again, this is a very strong indication that you need to use your higher judgment here, okay? You need to use your better judgment, listen to your higher self, okay? Because the guidance, divine guidance, will come in to show you the way. So it's up to you to listen and not let anyone from your past goad you into further conflict and pull you down in frequency and potentially even risk repeating the same pattern, okay? Because ultimately, Cancer, you are the Empress, regardless of your gender. You are abundant. You are someone who can manifest with ease. You attract a lot of goodness towards you, okay? High vibrating energy. You give a lot of life to the things that you touch, right? You nurture things. You are a great nurturer. That's what you do. You're like the mother of the zodiac. Regardless of what anyone says, it's true. And people are aware of that, and sometimes, unfortunately, people take advantage. So that's why it's important that you do free yourself from any situations where that was the case. So I just saw your card and the Lovers. I saw the Queen of Cups and the Lovers just now. So I feel like this definitely is in relation to a love connection. You may have certain people from your past resurfacing, especially with Mercury retrograde. Well, Mercury going into the pre-shadow phase, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you already get signs or communication, especially now we see the Page of Wands in the center, from people of your past. So we have Death, which is Scorpio energy, Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the 3 of Pentacles, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with potentially a Scorpio or a fire sign. But regardless, this is about you understanding a need for healing, a need for deep change, okay? Deep inner healing and the subsequent change that comes from doing the shadow work, okay? So I feel like you've been doing this for some time, but this is like another layer to the shadow work. A need to formally confront your past and say goodbye to it so that you can start this new life cycle and not bring this heavy, painful, traumatic energy with you into the new timeline. there is a need for full release here. I feel like even though you are kind of watching memories of the past burn in the flames, part of you is still wanting to rescue it. But there is a need to watch it burn, allow it to come to a complete end, right? So that you can start exploring new pathways, new opportunities, new doors, okay? With the Page of Wands, communication is coming in. Someone is deciding to extend themselves energetically towards you. I also feel like this is divine communication, to be honest with you. I feel like you will also get communication from the divine, aside from whoever is coming back. And there's an important message. It's almost like an omen, a sign that what you do next has real world consequences. So it's important to think it through before you say anything without thinking it through, or making a hasty decision based on how you were feeling or are feeling, what feelings are being resurfaced. With the Three of Pentacles, I feel like, again, this is an opportunity for you to demonstrate to the divine all of the personal growth that you've experienced, all of the lessons that you've, all of the knowledge that you've acquired from these lessons. It's an opportunity to show how far you've come in your journey, and that you can put all of that acquired wisdom into good practice, okay? Put it to good use. And instead of allowing these past experiences to break you down, use it as a means of creating something entirely new for yourself. So very interesting, okay. But let's keep going, because there's hope here. There's potential for something new and abundant to be created. Exercising all that you've learned and putting it into practice, so you're not pulled into a vibration or a situation that doesn't serve you, and instead building on, fertile land elsewhere, right? Because you have an opportunity to do so coming up. Wow, King of Wands. You could be dealing with a Leo here. You could have a Leo coming forward, or you could have it in your chart. We also have the Page of Swords. That's air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Someone has been watching you for some time. Someone's been watching your glow up, the work you've been doing on yourself, the changes you're making in your life. I feel like you've been hard at work, Cancer, on turning your life around, on closing these chapters out, on healing yourself, trying to heal your wounds, right? Someone absolutely does see this change in you and know that something is happening, something substantial. So someone here in this King of Wands energy wants to communicate something to you. They've been observing you for some time, but they hadn't come forward yet with this message. Now this message is coming in. And I feel like the divine want you to be aware of this so you can be prepared for what is coming. Because with the Fool under the deck as well, there is a new beginning on the horizon. But as I said, what shape and form that takes, Cancer, depends on the choices you make here and now. So this is a very pivotal moment for you. Sorry, I'm struggling with my words already. Mercury retrograde is really, it's not even in effect and it's already messing with me big time. I had that before in the last one. It was really intense. Yeah, we have the Three of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Someone wants to pull you back into the illusion, into the fantasy. Someone wants to heal a connection with you because they feel at a loss without your energy, without having that connection with you. We have the King of Pentacles under the deck, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it could be an earth sign, could be a fire sign, but someone wants a happy reunion with you. They feel at a loss without you. And it's affecting their well-being, it's affecting their mental health, it's affecting their emotional health, okay? They just want to reconcile with you. And this person's coming in with some kind of stable offer to help you heal and also heal the connection. All right, so this person, I feel like, has been through it. Ever since you parted ways with this person, I feel like they've really felt it energetically and mentally and emotionally on all levels. And all they want is to heal this with you more than anything. But There is a warning that comes with this from the divine, so there's something you need to be aware of. And what's the final card here? Page of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So someone wants to come in, okay? Page of Wands, Cups, and Swords. Someone wants to come in with some very clear, honest, passionate, loving communication. This King of Wands could be in Leo or another fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, but strong Leo, okay? This person wants to basically have a new beginning with you, or this person wants to start something substantial with you. But I feel like this is someone from your past, someone you already know. But Cancer, it's up to you. You're dubious about this, okay? So if this is someone who caused you a lot of pain in the past, I can see why you'd be on the fence about it. King of Cups. So we've seen 3 out of 4 kings already. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Queen of Wands, okay. So they are very attracted to you with the Queen of Swords, but they feel like you're at a distance from them. Strength card, Leo energy. It's taking a lot of courage for them to approach you, but they're very determined to make it happen because they're coming to a final decision, and that is they want a serious commitment with the Hierophant. But as I said, Cancer, there is a warning that comes with this message. So if you get some downloads, some insights from the divine this week, pay close attention. Because I feel like there's something you need to know about this person and this offer before you make your decision. So Cancer, I hope that helps. Do let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click the notifications bell so you know when your next set of readings are published on the channel. All forms of support is greatly appreciated. So I'm sending you guys so much love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.